Gotta be. Good shot.
We're here in Foley, Alabama for the first leg of the ASA Pro-Am Tour. This is a national tour we put on. We put on 6 national events a year with McKenzie, our target partner. And this is the first event. We're down here in Foley. It's the end of February and it's 75 degrees. What's right with this picture? Everything. Yeah, we've been very fortunate this week. We got some great weather. We're expecting about 18 to 1,900 competitors to be here, everywhere from the 6-year-olds all the way up to the 60-year-olds, and even some 70-year-olds like myself. And we think we're going to have a really great weekend of archery.
It should be good.
We've got a big influx of new shooters coming in this year that we've seen kind of on the horizon coming through. I know that one of our big companies we work with that we're happy to have as a sponsor, Lancaster, said that last year was one of their best years ever for arrow sales because people were looking for things they could do in the outdoors. This is obviously something people can do in the outdoors. So, well, the Archery Shooters Association has been in existence since 1994. We had our 25th silver anniversary in 2019. We currently have over 10,000 active members. We have 340 clubs nationally in over 30 states that put on at the grassroots level. Then we have the National Pro-Am Tour. So the Federation, which is the clubs, with the National Tour, which are the Pro-Ams. The Pro-Ams are designed to showcase the best of 3D archery, and we think that within that context, when you talk about 3D archery and showcasing the talent that's out there, this is where you're going to come find the best of the best. Yeah, this facility is called Graham Creek Nature Preserve, and it's typical of the kind of sites that we use for our Pro-Ams in that they have a very natural setting. We have over 200 acres of woods that we have over almost 400 targets set up in for our competitions. And this particular facility and the people here have been really good about allowing us to do some things that in a lot of nature preserves, you know, they're not that happy to see some things done, but they've been very, very supportive. We're very happy to be here at Graham Creek, and then the nice thing about Foley for us is that we can transition on Saturday afternoons from our outdoor event here to an indoor event in their event center.
This is going to be an interesting shoot-off. We've got some big guns out there with that 14 ring in play.
In Foley, that allows us to do the pro shoot down there in a very nice controlled environment. So it's a combination of things that you don't normally see in archery, where you're going from outdoor to indoor and dealing with a lot of different types of elements.
Got it.
When we do go to the event center and do the pro shoot down, we're going to have all 4 pro classes. We have the women's pro, we have the men's pro, we have the senior pro, and then the known pros.
He did.
The format is very simple. It's a 5-arrow format, and then after the 5th arrow, if anybody's within 10 points of the leader, they go to a 6th and final arrow. And then at that point in time, we determine the winner. We have seen those shoot downs go into situations where they are literally still tied for score and bonus points at the end of the whole thing. And you would think after 45 or 46 arrows, you would have a defined winner, but we don't. And then we have to go to a closer to the 12 tiebreaker on the last one. And that's a lot of fun when we get to that point of really seeing these guys having to deal with that one little extra level of pressure when you're trying to compete for $20,000. So the Pro Shoot Down is really kind of the climax of our event weekend. It's not the end of the competition because the amateur classes are still competing on Sunday. But as far as the pro classes, it allows us to showcase them in a situation that we can then make sure that it's done correctly and it's not being rushed, and we're not trying to get people onto planes and things like that. So hopefully everybody will stay with us and be there for the Pro Shoot Down, and I think you'll see something really special.
Here he is, Dan McCarthy.
He's clutch, so good under pressure.
And he got it.
That's beautiful.
Right in the center.
One of the things we're really looking forward to this year is the opportunity to have our events on the Sportsman Channel. To be able to work with a national broadcast is something that we've always hoped for and dreamed about, and it's coming to a conclusion this year with the help of Cam. And thanks to Cam, we will be on the Sportsman's Channel. Tune in and see us.